It looks like James Franco's legal troubles aren't going away anytime soon, and that is just putting it lightly, as his woes just keep mounting up. And now James has been served papers in the long-running legal battle between Johnny Depp and his estranged wife Amber Heard. So some of you might be wondering, what exactly does James have to do with the Depp-Heard lawsuit? Why is Franco being compelled to appear in court as a witness? Let's break it down for you. As reported by Page 6, James Franco has been subpoenaed by Depp's lawyers, requesting the actor to testify in Depp's defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife Heard. Depp is leaving no stones unturned in clearing his name in the $50 million defamation lawsuit he has filed against his ex-wife Amber Heard over a 2018 Washington Post op-ed the Aquaman star wrote, in which she described being a victim of domestic abuse. Although Heard was careful not to mention anyone's name in particular, Depp is taking legal actions against his former spouse because the Fantastic Beasts actor claims it is clear Heard was referring to him as her abuser, allegations Johnny has vehemently denied, but thus very damaging to his reputation, which has led him to suffer tremendous financial losses. In his suit, Depp claims, "I have vehemently denied Miss Heard's allegations since she first made them in May 2016, when she walked into court to obtain a temporary restraining order with painted-on bruises that witnesses and surveillance footage show she did not possess each day of the preceding week. I will continue to deny them for the rest of my life. I never abused Miss Heard or any other woman." Depp says he is filing the lawsuit to clear his name as well as his reputation, and to also bring clarity to the women and men whose lives have been harmed by abuse and who have been repeatedly lied to by Miss Heard purporting to be their spokesperson. So what has brought Franco into the mix of the formerly married couple's public debacle? Franco's name has popped up during the course of the investigation of the purported domestic violence case, and he was subsequently subpoenaed after a May 2016 surveillance video was brought to play in court showing James getting into an elevator with Heard a mere 24 hours after they had a blowout fight, during which Heard alleged Depp gave her a black eye. The main reason why James' presence will therefore be needed in court is so Franco will be quizzed on whether he saw any signs of, or if Amber ever spoke to him about, the alleged abuse she suffered at the hands of her partner. Franco being deposed is not particularly tasteful news for the embattled actor, as he'll be required by the courts to give answers to the Depp's attorney's multiple questions of what his exact state of relationship is with Amber, and why he was spotted in her then building in the absence of her ex-husband, we might add, as Franco and Heard were seen leaving the elevator together on the penthouse floor where Depp and Heard had shared an apartment. Depp has hit Heard with multiple cheating allegations with different men while she was married to him. Not just ordinary men, but popular figures, the likes of James Franco and Elon Musk, have been mentioned as part of the people Amber may have had affairs with. Depp believes Heard did more than shoot a movie, but also slept with her co-star Franco during the filming of The Adderall Diaries in 2015. It seems to the public that if the Spider-Man actor doesn't come up with a reasonable explanation as to why he was present in the elevator on that fateful day with Heard, it means Johnny's suspicions of his separated wife cheating on him might be true after all. Trust the defendant Amber to, however, deny those claims and explain that Franco lived in the same building with the ex-couple around the time of the incident, and he and Heard simply took the elevator together, which Depp's attorneys have said it's all a lie. Franco and Heard also worked together on Pineapple Express, and while it is unknown if such an affair took place, Depp's lawyers have reason to believe that the two had plenty of interactions with one another, and those interactions have opened up a can of worms for Amber and the cheating allegations penned against her. The defamation trial date is set to begin on April 11, 2022 in Fairfax County, Virginia, and the trial is expected to last for 12 days. The abuse op-ed written by Heard and the numerous back-and-forth lawsuits that have followed over the course of the year by both involved parties seem like it has gone on forever. It seems nearly unbelievable that the case might be put to bed soon with a trial date in sight. Recent happenings that can only be described as Franco's past catching up with him big time, and not just because he was recently served papers, has also been making rounds. The disaster artist actor has been dealing with his own fair share of lawsuits. Earlier this week, he admitted in a wide-ranging interview that he suffered from sex addiction. Speaking on the SiriusXM's The Jess Cagle podcast, Franko admitted he slept with students at his acting school, which he claims that was wrong, and also cheated on everyone he dated during a 20-year-long battle with sex addiction. According to James, he thought sleeping with students of his acting school was cool because it was consensual, but admitted he was completely blind to power dynamics, but also completely blind to people's feelings. The actor spoke out in response to the sexual misconduct allegations against him for the first time since being accused by 5 women in 2017. 4 of which were his ex-students and one who said he was her mentor in January 2018. 2 of the women later sued the Spider-Man star, saying he intimidated students at his now-defunct Studio 4 acting school into gratuitous and exploitative sexual situations. And although Franko initially denied all of the allegations, he and his legal team later settled for $2.2 million in July with the 2 women who sued him, and indicated he settled the lawsuit only to bring an easy end to it. As a result of his acclaimed sex addiction, James also admitted he could never be faithful to anybody, at least not until meeting 28-year-old actress Isabel Paxad, who he has been dating since November 2017. Regardless of Franko finally speaking up for himself and offering some sort of explanation regarding his misconduct allegations, many people are not buying into his words. 2 of Franko's accusers responded to his interview about the allegations and said the True Story actor's recent comments show he still doesn't understand the damage he caused and continues to downplay the survivor's experience and ignore their pain. Some of his fans are also not left out in bashing the actor, with one saying, "I have watched the clips of James Franko trying to excuse what he did by sharing his past addictions and headspace, but not at any point did he sound or look like what he did was wrong. Mate, you were a teacher and a Hollywood star. You used your power and status. Facts." Now, as if Franko doesn't have enough legal battles of his own to fight, his highly publicized involvement in the Depp vs. Heard case is not exactly the kind of good publicity the actor needs right now. Also, while it's not a crime to be subpoenaed in an ongoing investigation, if further details arise over Frank and Heard's alleged affair that shows the rumors are true, it will likely only further deteriorate the public's opinion of him. In anticipation of his deposition and the direction it might take, fans have taken to their social media to drop their 2 cents on how it should be handled by the actor. A fan urged James to tell the truth in your deposition, Franko. Entering Depp's private elevators the day after she says Johnny Depp beat her up? See all those bruises on her face? Yeah, me neither. Amber owes all domestic violence survivors an apology. Another fan noted on Twitter that if James Franko actually ends up defending Amber Heard and claims that Johnny was abusive, I will never support him again. Forget that she cheated with him, but if he defends her when she is the problem, nah, I'm done. Do you think Franko will be truthful during his deposition? Do you believe Amber cheated on Johnny with Franko? What are your predictions on the outcome of the impending trial, and who do you think will be vindicated by the law? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. See you next time, and thanks for watching.